Pinning ceremony speaker this year is Emily Smith, and she's from Spirit Lake, Iowa. Emily is the daughter of Kurt and Sandy Smith. She has one younger sister, Ellie, and an older sister, Liz. Emily is a hard worker and has been spending most of her time at college these last few months, but when not at school, Emily enjoys taking trips and going to top 40 concerts and being around family and friends. Emily's nursing goals include becoming a critical care nurse and completing her master's degree in hospital management within the next 5 years. Please welcome Emily.
Listen up, troops, all you full-spectrum nurses, parents and spouses and other nurse persons. Straight from the class of 2015, here are a few favorite nursing school themes. When we first started, Dawn says, here's some questions. We've done so many, why aren't we passing? You will know beta blockers by May 15th. We can recite them by heart, I do think. Dawn's hours of podcasts and positive emails, driving through snow to be at 7 a.m. clinicals, McDonald's burritos, no matter how far. These are some things that have got us this far. When the drive bites, when our feet sting, when we're feeling sad, we simply remember graduations today, and then we don't feel so bad. Thank you. Welcome from the students of the ADN 2015. I'm Emily Smith, and as you can see in your program, I've been the lucky one nominated by my class to share some thoughts today. I wanted to start out by thanking each and every one of you that's not graduating today for being part of our 34 amazing graduates completing their program today. I've been given the opportunity to speak to the incoming ADN students on their first day of class in a few weeks. Just about some things to expect from the program we have just completed. Honestly, the first thing I will say to them is good luck, because you have some big shoes to fill. I believe I speak for everyone in this room when I say what a great year this has been. We have a class full of amazing nurses. The healthcare field will soon be privileged to have each of you as well. Now, the second thing I will share with them is NCC was not my first nursing school experience. In other nursing programs, the overwhelming feeling I got from the program was negativity. No matter how hard I worked, I was never going to be a nurse graduate from there. Now, Ruth and Tatum met with me almost 2 years ago today. I knew I wanted to be at NCC that day because I felt like this was where I was meant to be. Little did I know that soon I'd be entering the ADN program, and that feeling would expand and grow because of Dawn Reacher's leadership and professionalism that made me into the young, intelligent RN I am today. I want to thank all our nursing instructors, Dawn, Ruth, Melanie, Sherry, Amanda, and Kimla, on behalf of all the full-time 2015 ADN students, for being such an encouragement and inspiration these years here together. Next, I want to share with the incoming nurses 4 important characteristics to get them through their ADN year and even the rest of their life. These 4 characteristics I've decided are organization, a great attitude, something Dawn just talked about, perseverance, and know your beta blockers and their side effects. Okay, first of all, organization. I know some of us use this term more loosely than others, like, hey nursing buddy, can you give me a 6-hour Facebook message advance when something's due? Or, I'll buy you lunch every day if you organize my 5-inch nursing binder. I can truly say that my Google Calendar was so full most days that it wouldn't even display all the tasks at hand. Being organized is a must in nursing school, and once you leave here, continue to stay organized, especially with our board prep. You will still need to balance work, family, and some of us still school. Prioritization and organization is always your friend. Secondly, I never really understood the power of a great attitude until I met and learned from Dawn this year. She has taught us that by having a great attitude, it's needed for most everything in life, and certainly nursing school. Yes, even after Ruth's legendary dysrhythmias test, or getting a lower score the second time around on her HESI pediatrics. A great attitude is still key to success. I found that most times I had the preparation of studying behind me, and I walked into the room with a great attitude, determination. I usually pass the test, but hey, it's nursing. A great attitude can get you far as we continue our nursing careers, whether it be continuing our educations or falling in love with our nursing career. The third characteristic I will speak to the new ADN students about is perseverance. I remember sitting in the same position as those ADN students last year. I myself not sure if I could get through another year of nursing school right away. But when we had our first ever meeting with Dawn, within the first 5 minutes, she said she believed in us passing our LPN boards last year, which we all did. She believed in us all passing this program. 34 graduates are here today. And she also said from day one, she believed in us passing our RN boards, which we will do in a few weeks. But I remember calling my mom shortly after leaving the college that day. I told her I believed I was meant to go into the ADN program at NCC with Dawn and do my very best. Now every one of you sitting here graduating today had someone who encouraged you to never give up on your nursing dream, helped you to persevere, and mine was my mom. If it wasn't for my mom specifically, but my dad a little bit begrudgingly, never giving up on me, I would not be here speaking at our pinning ceremony today. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Continue to persevere in your life. Go after that nursing job you want, that degree you want, and that family you want. Along the way, leave a little bit of yourself behind. Makes a difference in the lives you touch in every segment of your life. That's what we do, we as nurses. As for beta blockers and their side effects, well, Dawn's been in love with beta blockers probably since they came on the market, I'm not sure. And a few days ago, she asked the class once again to tell her the side effects of beta blockers for only, I think, about the 200th time this year. We all just looked at each other and smiled and recited. After we recited them, she says, okay, now I'll feel free to include a couple beta blocker questions on this test too. So be ready, anytime, any place. You never know when you'll need to recall beta blockers and their side effects. Organization, attitude, perseverance, and beta blockers. All 4 of these characteristics helped us get through nursing school. And if we keep them a part of our daily lives, we will go far. This is Emily Smith, Nursing RN Graduate for Hire. And I have one more note for my class. We've all grown together, that I truly see. Happy graduation, class of 20.